Hi everybody, it's Danielle and I'm here today to do a fun video. I got tagged to do a throwback tag. So I first want to say thank you to Grace from Grace Gets Gastric for thinking of me and tagging me. So here we go. Question number 1 is old school song you listened to when you were younger. Well, I listened to a lot of different music when I was younger, but my number 1 jam that I vividly remember was Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. My best friend and I, her name was Danielle, she's still my best friend. We both had the Millennium CD. She had one in her car, I had one in my car, and we would sing that song on repeat. She was Team Brian, I was Team Nick, and it was a whole thing when we got in the car. Little fun fact, we took a little mini ladies trip to Vegas last year and we seen Backstreet Boys live, and she has a friend that used to work with the Backstreet Boys and still keeps in contact with one of them, and she was able to contact them and we were able to meet them backstage and get upgraded seats. So I'm originally from Orlando and that's where the Backstreet Boys are from, and so what I'm going to do is I have pictures. I will try to either insert them here or at the end of the video. I still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to editing, so I will have the pictures somewhere. Question number 2, ever attend or thrown a block party or house party? No block party, I've never been to one of those. I never threw a party. My dad was a cop, and I think that's enough said. My dad was a cop. I did go to one house party. It was the night of our graduation, and it was quite the quintessential 90s house party. It was the person throwing the party, God bless her, Nikki, standing outside freaking out because there was too many people in the house trying to get people to leave. And then you had all the people dancing, drinking in the living room, and all the bedrooms were occupied. So I'll leave it at that. So that was the only house party I've ever gone to, and yeah. So question number 3, ever own a cassette player, Walkman, or record player? I don't believe I ever had a cassette player, at least I don't remember having one. I did have a Walkman, and I remember trying to stick that in the pocket, and that was just first world problems back then, trying to get either a Discman or a Walkman into your pocket. So I did own one of those. And a record player, I didn't have one, but my parents had one for many years, and then they ended up getting rid of it, and my mom no longer has it, so, but it wasn't mine. I just really had the Walkman from the list. And let's see here. Favorite corner store snacks or candy as a child? Well, I don't remember having any local corner stores that we would walk to, but candy, I was a huge Skittles fan. I don't know why. I love Skittles. But as for like snacks, I used to love those Little Debbie Star Crunches. I don't know why, what made them so amazing, but that was my thing. The Little Debbie Star Crunches were my jam. Okay. Question number 5, high school mascot. I was part of the University Cougars, so that was my mascot, the Cougars, and our colors were blue and gold. And let's see here, number 6, name a show or shows you could not go without watching as a child. When I was younger, it was the TGIF lineup, Family Matters, Full House, Step by Step. Those were shows we watched every Friday. As I got older, Dawson's Creek, I watched that every week. 90210, I was really big on that. I wanted to be Donna Martin. And let's see, Friends. I can't say that I watch Friends really when it's on like Netflix or just on the regular TV cable channels as reruns now, but every week I watch some Friends. Let's see here. Question number 7, have you ever used a payphone? Yes, I am from the era well before cell phones. I always had have a couple quarters on me and how to find a payphone, and they were pretty much everywhere back then. So yeah, I've used the payphone. Let's see here. Question number 8. What games or activities did you play with your neighborhood friends or your cousins? Well, I didn't have any local cousins. So my neighborhood friends, what we used to do is play manhunt. There were 3 brothers that lived down the way, and this one guy or boy that lived with his dad like every other weekend, and it was me, my brother, and my sister. So we would split up into teams, and one team would go hide, and then the other team would go hunt for them. So we would play that. We also played TV tag all the time. We used to go around. We lived on a lake, and we would go and like race our bikes, and we would rollerblade around, and we were always outside doing something. So had a lot of good memories with that. TV tag. Let's see here. Who was your childhood best friend? I have 2 from high school. My dear friend Mindy, who I still keep in contact with. We've been friends since I believe it was 9th or 10th grade. And then my dear friend Danielle, who I got to know in 12th grade, and we are still very close. Matter of fact, I went down to Orlando a few weeks ago and had dinner with her, so that was nice. And let's see here. Number 10 is show a throwback picture of yourself. I can do that. I can show you a picture of Danielle, me, and Mindy at prom. But I'm going to have to figure out where to put it because I need to have my husband edit these. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tag Little Kansas Kitty to go ahead and do this. And I don't have that many followers, and I don't really know a lot of people on the YouTube platform. So if anyone's watching this and they're interested and they want to do this, and go for it. I tag everyone watching this if you haven't already done it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.